So I wanted to answer a few questions about Satsang with Paul Muller-Ortega. My name is Lisa, and I'm hosting Paul's visit to San Francisco December 1st through 3rd. On December 1st and 2nd, Paul is teaching a meditation workshop. And on Sunday, December 3rd, from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., we're having a satsang at the Center SF. Some people have asked me what goes on at a satsang, so I thought I'd do a short video to fill you in. There will be people from a wide variety of backgrounds at the satsang. Some people may have never met or studied with Paul before and may have just heard he's an interesting guy. You may have heard one of his recent interviews. There's a great one that came out on the Spirit Matters podcast and another one that is quite in-depth that came out recently on the Buddha at the gas pump. Some people of the satsang also will have just taken the meditation course he's teaching the previous 2 days. And there will also be a number of people who have been studying and practicing with Paul for some time. So the satsang is completely separate from what is covered in the meditation course. And it's an opportunity for all sorts of people to spend an afternoon learning from and practicing with Paul. Paul is always both a scholar and a practitioner, and all of his satsangs draw on both of those. He is a world-renowned scholar in the area of Indian religion and Hindu Tantra. He has deep knowledge and expertise in many of the great texts of the non-dual Shaivism of Kashmir, and he's been studying and translating these texts for many, many years. He's also been meditating for nearly 50 years, so his understanding of these texts is illuminated by insight born of practice. So that is one thing you may learn about during a satsang with Paul. What do these texts teach? And then there is also always some element of practice in a satsang with Paul too. This afternoon session is 4.5 hours long, so you really have a chance to relax, go deep, and explore a variety of things. There are a number of practices Paul might teach at such an event, and I'm not sure what he'll decide to teach at this time, but I can give you a few examples from past satsangs. One practice a lot of people find beneficial is called the release practice, and this is something that once you learn it, you can do it on your own anytime you feel the need. It helps you let go of anything that is painful, not life-supporting, or limiting you in some way. For instance, a recurring thought or emotion that isn't serving you. So the release practice can be an incredibly helpful tool in that situation. Sometimes Paul also teaches some japa or chanting, and we spend some time doing that together. Again, you don't need to have any experience in these things. If you do, that's fine too. But japa with a group can be an exquisite, clearing, and uplifting experience. And sometimes we also do a practice that is only done in a group setting, such as a satsang. And it is an intention offering practice, very beautiful, in which we collectively offer our benevolent blessings to the world. So again, I can't promise we'll do these specific things, but I just wanted to give you a sense of the type of things that go on at a satsang with Paul. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to seeing you there.